For pain sensation, in human, there's two pathways. One, as I mentioned to you, is this lateral sensory discriminatory pathway. And this tells us where the pain comes from. And that, as mentioned, is organized somatotopically and allow us to figure out where the painful stimuli come from. And that typically mediate what we call the first pain. That tells us the sharp and well-localized sensations. And to make it more simpler, is that typically means I have a sharp pain in my left arm. That tells you where the location is. But the painful stimuli typically also is associated with the other side, which is an emotional response. And this is a projection that instead of projecting to somatosensory cortex, this is projecting to limbic system, which is such as amygdala, which is controlling our fear and so on. And this give us slightly different response to our central nervous system. Now, typically, it tells us this is a second pain. Now, typically, it's this dull, throbbing, poorly localized type of pain after the first pain. And that also typically linked to the emotional response. So things like this pathway typically tell us things like, ouch, that hurts. I don't like the pain coming from my left arm. So these are the two pathways that distinct. One is localized, one is linked to the emotional response.